100 beats, the heavy hitter.
You have entered the doors to This Is Where Zap podcast, also known as Tawia. So therefore, you are now affiliated. You are now family. Thank y'all for stopping by. We want you to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also turn on post notifications so you know when we post our videos. Yes, we have dope content, so you will never ever miss it once you hit that bell. Thank y'all for stopping by. I go by the name of El Jefe. I'm your host, and I got my partner, my co-host, Shelly Baby, in the house. Talk to you guys soon. Peace. Thank y'all for tuning in again to This Is Where Zap podcast. I am your host, El Jefe, and I have my lovely co-host,
Little baby.
So y'all check this out. We are here. Of course, you can see us now, right? Yeah, we decided to do video and audio because we knew that you guys want to see our visuals and as well as the audio. So therefore, we are here and we're bringing you everything you want to hear and see. Shelly baby, how
That's
have
my
you
name.
been? How have you
I
been?
have been incredibly well.
That's good. That's good. to hear.
Incredibly well.
How's the family?
The family is wonderful. What about yours?
That's good. Everybody's good on this side as well. You know, no complaints. We're blessed to see beautiful days and beautiful nights, and we're here with each other. It's so much to be thankful for, you know. So much.
Absolutely.
So much.
Absolutely.
Yes. And having my friend such as yourself, I'm happy to have you around. Happy you are here. Happy you are doing this podcast with me. I'm just happy. I'm a happy person, you know. Just happy.
I feel like we need to play Pharrell's song in the background.
No, we don't want to do that. You know how YouTube go.
Yes.
Yeah, we can
Well,
play.
it is definitely a pleasure to be a part of this podcast with you. My best friend, actually.
Thank you.
Yes. You know I'm your best friend.
Yeah, you know how we go.
Mm.
My best friend, yes. As we were saying, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful year. The year has started off kind of like I wanted it to start off. You know what I'm saying? So a lot is being planned in the process of this month, April, May, June. I have a lot that I want to accomplish within the next 3 months. So I'm going to work really hard to make sure those things get done. You know, so yeah, that's kind of like, you know, where I'm at right now. So I'm just focusing on those things. And actually, the podcast is going to be a lot of things going on with the podcast as well, too. I got a lot of dreams for this podcast thing because we're going to take it to the next level pretty soon as well. So we won't say exactly what we got planned, but just know it's going to be a great thing for you guys out there. And we also want y'all to know that we will be doing live videos as well. So we want to hear your feedback on the things we talk about, not just us telling you guys our personal opinions about things. So with that being said, I want to talk about something. And I know a lot of guys out there, they want to know about it too. My thing is this right here. I love a beautiful woman, right? We all love beautiful women. We all love a beautiful body too, right? You work out, you fit, or whatever. But my thing is this here. Why do, and I'm gonna emphasize this real quick. Why do not all, but some women feel the need to get plastic surgery, BBLs? Why? Like, I don't understand. Like, and sometimes it be too big.
What is too big?
What is too big? Too big to me is when you can see it from the front. Too big to me is when you're looking at it from the back and it's like a wide load, but then you got these little stick legs. So I know you really don't want to talk about this, but I'm going to talk about it. I want to talk about it because I do have some associates that have it done or had it done, and they might watch this video, and it's cool because they know me. They know I'm gonna speak my mind about things, and that's just who I am. If I don't speak my mind, then I'm not being me. Everybody knows that L talks what he thinks and feels, respectfully. But how do you feel about it? I mean, you never had it done, at least that I don't think you have. But I'm just saying,
I don't need I don't need it.
you don't need it.
No, I don't need it.
Okay.
I mean, and I say that respectfully in that I don't want it.
Okay.
Um I'm not against other people who choose to do that.
Right.
But in terms of my personal preference, it's a no-go for me.
Okay.
I mean, of course, there could definitely be some improvements made to my body, my frame. Um, but I believe that, I can accomplish that by working out.
Right. Bingo.
That's just me.
That's my
Now,
thing. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like sometimes people go overboard with trying to make improvements on their bodies. Like there's a difference between like let's just say if you have health issues, you might need to get certain things removed, not add-ons. You know what I'm saying? I can
yeah.
understand going under the knife for those particular reasons, but I just think like I feel like this right here. The way God made you or how you're supposed to be. Because some people, you have when you're a kid, you eat a lot. Because I know I ate a lot as a kid, but I would never gain weight, like to be fat or obese. Because you have some parents that take care of their kids and make sure the kids aren't obese or going to be obese. But as you get older, because you have parents that are not athletic, like you know what I'm saying? So they don't expect their kids to be athletic either. So it's like, okay, eat all you want, whatever you want. And as you turn into 14, 16, 18, these people get bigger. 20, they get big. 25, they get bigger, bigger. And then all of a sudden they see other women out here. I'm talking about women because that's what we're talking about, the BBLs and all that other stuff. But when you see yourself getting out of shape and you notice, well, you know what? I don't have much of a booty in the back. I'm going to get my booty done. I mean, sometimes, like I said, I don't have anything against women that get it done. But when you get it done and it don't look real, that's where I have the issue. Because like everything has a in and out. Like there's things that came in style maybe when we were younger that came back in style now with our kids, right?
Hmm.
There were times where women wanted to be slim and fit and lean. Now a lot of women want to be thick.
Okay,
And the
well, there's a
next
difference between being thick. Now, you mean slim thick? Is that what you're talking
no, I'm
about?
talking about thick. I think slim thick is in now, but like 4 or 5 years ago, thick was in. Like now women want
Okay.
to have abs and a booty.
Okay.
But back then women just want booty. So
Okay.
they are going under the knife to get abs and booty nowadays, right?
Okay.
But my thing is this, that's cool. That's cool. But I think you will appreciate it more when you put in that time and put in that work to get the body you want. Because getting the surgery, you can gain all that weight back, and then you can get a sloppy booty later because your booty gonna start dropping with that surgery. Don't think it's gonna be up for a long time. It's gonna come down. Believe me, it's gonna come down as you get older. Because you know what? You're gonna be doing a lot of sitting in your lifetime as you get older. You're gonna sit down more. Notice as our parents get older, they sit more. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. You're gonna
I'm
be
not
doing a
telling
lot
you
of
anything.
sitting. You're gonna be doing a lot of sitting and driving because you can sit when you drive. You sit when you go out to eat. So the positioning of that surgery is going to start shifting some. So anyway, like I was saying,
Okay, so you're speaking from the fact that you are a certified personal trainer, right?
right,
So you can see the before and after. Even though
right,
you haven't physically seen the after, you can envision what the after is going to look like within a few years. Is that
right,
what you're saying?
right. That's what
Okay.
I'm saying because it's like this: when you put fat from one part of your body into another part of your body, that fat wasn't supposed to be there in the first place, right? So think about it like this: cellulite, right? Some people have
Okay.
cellulite in their back of their butts, their back, their legs, their thighs, or whatever. Cellulite is just fat, unproportioned fat. It's fat that's broken up into the body. So, when you first get it done, Mr. Miami or whoever he is,
Dr. Miami, yeah, I know, I'm aware.
okay.
Hmm.
So anyway, of course it's going to look good in the beginning, but they don't realize later on that that look starts to go away. It starts to fade, like 5, 6, 10 years. Everything's a trend. We're recording, and I'm eating some food that I grilled earlier.
Well, I didn't see that
During
coming.
an intermission.
Let the dancing begin. Hit the record button.
You know when when the meat is good, and that bone look like that, good meat.
Time to wear my hat. What time I wear my hat?
Hope you know you're being recorded.
I don't care.
Okay. Want to make sure I'm putting it out here just like the way it is.
And
'Cause this is how we do when the camera not off. When the camera is off,
we
I eat
just
like
act goofy. We act silly, just like my personality.
at all times.
No, I'm not silly all the time.
Shit.
Not at all times.
All the time she's silly, y'all.
93% of the time.
I play the queen. So it's like going to, for me, dating women in my past, it's like when you go shopping with them, like the pants may fit, but that waistline is where they always have the trouble at. Because the butt might be bigger and the hips might be bigger, but that waistline is like always a gap inside it. Like, okay,
Well, see, that was several years ago or a few years ago. They've made jeans now that are stretchable.
right,
So,
right. I get
that
that.
for that
I
reason,
get
it,
that.
that take care of that.
I get that. But I'm just saying to you, I'm just stating the facts that you guys have a hard time as it is trying to find clothes to fit you. So when you're getting all these things extra added fat into your body, and you still won't be able to find the exact clothes you want to wear, so therefore you resort to tighter clothing, tighter spandex, or what y'all call it? The
You talking
typing
about leggings?
leggings, yeah,
Leggings?
leggings, yeah.
Okay.
So that's where you guys go to the leggings because you can't go wrong with leggings because leggings is fit, 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 fit. So my thing is, all I'm saying, okay, no offense to anybody out there, no offense. Why not just work out? Why?
I'll be honest with you, Elle. I mean, you for one, you are aware that I have a very hectic work schedule.
You already know I'm gonna say
That
about this.
I
You
don't.
know what I'm gonna say.
I'm just telling you. I mean, when we're talking working close to 15-hour days, Monday through Friday. Okay? Either I lose sleep by getting up super early in the morning and then I'm tired for the rest of the day. or I work out when I get home late at night and I'm still up because I worked out late at night when I got off work. So, mm,
You know what? You gotta sacrifice something
by
to
the time the
get.
weekend rolls around, I'm tired.
It
I
doesn't
need that
matter.
time to recharge.
My thing is this right here. Like I tell everybody, you gotta sacrifice sleep sometimes for success. You gotta sacrifice sleep for your relationship. You gotta sacrifice sleep sometime to get the body you want. So if you think that working 15 hours plus there's 24 hours in a day, you can't sacrifice 20 to 30 minutes of your night or your morning, get up early before work to work out. You can't sacrifice that.
I'm saying I've been doing better.
I mean,
Thank
I'm just
you. I
speaking of
have.
what you're saying, and I'm speaking for other
Right.
people that may feel the same way because you said it. You put it
Well,
out there.
well, I put that out there because some people may look at it from that perspective and say, okay, you know what? Because I work long
But that's
hours,
not
when
that's
do I
not
have time?
that's not what we want to put out there. We don't want to
I
put
understand.
we don't want to put an excuse out there because I feel like
No,
I feel like if there's a show when you get off from work, not you in particular, but if there's a show that you want to watch when you get home from work at night,
because you
you're
know I
gonna
don't watch
make sure
TV.
you watch that show because one of your favorite show. Oh my God! I get off at 11 o'clock. I gotta catch We Are the World or We whatever show is out there. You're gonna make sure
We
you
are the
catch that
world.
show. I'm just making up a show. You're gonna catch that
Okay.
show. Okay. So if you can sacrifice sleep for 30 minutes for a sitcom or whatever, then why can't you sacrifice to work out? Like I said, I don't have anything against anyone that don't work out. That's your body. The point I'm making to people out there is why get the surgery when you can sculpture the body you want. You can get your body in the shape you want it to be in. You can do it. You can lose fat. You can gain muscles. You can get abs. You can get booty. You can get calf muscles. You can get thigh muscles. You just got to put in the work. If you
You
feel,
do
go
you do
ahead.
realize that some things are hereditary, right?
I
Genetics.
understand that. I get it.
Okay, so
But that's not
so a
everybody. That's
woman,
not
hold
everybody.
on. No, it's not. But you do realize that there are some women who may want a fat booty, okay? That may not be able to accomplish that goal because generationally or, you know, genetically, um, it doesn't run in their family. They just have flat booties. All right. So I've seen women who have done the squats and the lunges and all of that for a long period of time, and still they didn't have that.
Because
So
they didn't have the
therefore
right
they were
trainer. Nope. They did not have the right trainer.
okay.
Let
Okay.
me tell you something real quick, and I'm gonna tag him in this video too. Jason Lobdell at the Aloft Hotel in Atlanta. I know this dude personally. Um, he's trained a lot of women, even women that were obese. Got them
If they
looking
were
like.
obese, we're not talking
Listen,
about, okay. It's
listen.
easy to train.
Listen.
Okay.
He got them in model A tier shape. A plus. Like if you see them and saw the before pictures, you'll be like, there's no way that's the same person. And the reason why I brought up obese is because these women had bellies that they thought they had extra layer of skin that he made
Uh,
sure that he
mhm.
gave them the correct exercise and diet that they should
Tailor
be
made for
on
them.
to get into the shape they want to get into. Some people have
I got
extra skin that they can't get rid of because they're toned and they're lean, but they may have extra skin on their thighs or their arms or whatever. But there's ways to get rid of that naturally. Because the thing is, wherever there's flab, there's muscle. So you have to tighten up. Once you tighten up your legs, you start doing crunches and and squats and stuff like that, and just lunges, things to keep moving that body, that particular body part, to keep it going. So the point I'm trying to make to you is not you, but just the world. Understand that yes, things do run in your family. It's hereditary. I get that. I understand. There's things that run in my family that I know that I could possibly get later on in life, but you can also prevent it from happening. Just because your mama is obese, that don't mean that you're going to be obese or you have to be obese. There's ways to stop yourself from getting that sickness, that illness, or getting that weight. So
I
therefore,
feel you.
like like I have family members that's slim, medium, and a little bit bigger than medium. So that don't mean that when I have kids, I got a son, he's not gonna be obese. He might be taller than me, but I don't say that he has to look, like me or he's gonna be like me. It's just that it's up to him if he want to work out and get big muscles and stuff like that. If he want to be athletic, it's up to him to do that. So yeah, we can sit back and make excuses of why people can't get to a certain size or look a certain way. We can make excuses for people, but why? We can just put out there and say, hey, you can do these things so that way you don't have to look like this. If you want to look like that, then let me put it in your face how you can get there. See, my thing is, let me motivate you to do things the long way versus the short way. Because the short way, you might not have that same look later on. Because I do realize that, yes, there are people out there that do have low self-esteem. There are people out there that don't like how their body looks. And I understand that. I get that. I used to be that way when I was younger because I thought I was too skinny when I was a teenager. I started working out, lifting weights. Guys in the gym, in the locker room, playing sports, everybody had muscles. Why didn't I have those muscles? No one
You have
told
them
me.
now.
Yeah, I got it now, but I'm saying I don't understand why I didn't have it then. But see, in my family, the guys were slim when they were teenagers. So I was just tall and slim, lanky. I guess that's the word they were using back then, lanky. I was lanky. So again, what I'm saying is, you respect the things you work hard for versus the things that you got easy, taking the easy way out. That's the point I'm trying to make. You got 20 minutes out your days. You got 20 minutes. If there's something you really want to do, you'll make time for it, no matter how busy your schedule is. My schedule is busy and hectic sometimes, but I make time for whatever I want to do. Even if I want to, go out of town or whatever. If I need to go out of town, whatever, I'll make time to do just that. So that's all I have to say on that matter. I'm just saying because to me, I'm like this. I'm a visual person. So if
Well,
if I
aren't most
find out
men?
that you
Not all.
huh?
I said, aren't most men, if not all?
I'm
All
just
men are
speaking for
visual.
myself. I don't know about all of
Okay.
them. I'm speaking for me. But I'm
Okay.
the type of you say, hey, you know what? I had this surgery done here, 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 here. And my thing in back of my mind, I'm gonna be like, well, I wonder what she really looked like without having all the surgeries done. That's gonna be my thing. I want to see pictures. Like, let me see what you look. Let me see here. Hold on.
You must be talking about that picture where the young lady, I think she was Asian, and she had plastic surgery on her face or
Well,
something.
not particular. I'm not particularly talking about her, but yeah, that's one of the situations. Yeah, she had. Matter of fact, she married a guy. She had kids for the guy, a kid, the first kid, and the kid did not look like her or him. And he was trying to figure out, well, whose baby is it? Because it ain't my baby, and the baby don't look like you. Then she comes out later on and shows pictures of her when she was younger and before she had surgery. She told him after the fact that she had the surgery done. To me, that's not fair, but we ain't talking about that. We're talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I know you're trying to stick with the BBL. So me,
Yeah. So
me personally, like I said, I think anything that um requires surgical procedure, if it's for something like that. Like I said, for me, it's a no go because any type of surgery can be risky.
Right.
And if it's not for health reasons, then yeah, that's why I said I would be against it because unfortunately there have been um, a number of deaths
Mm-hmm.
that have occurred from women going to other countries and getting it done, or maybe inside of the states here and getting that done for, I guess you could say, vain reasons. Um, but like I said, to each his own. That's what they want to do. That's fine. But like I said, I'm not really for any type of surgical procedure being done to my body in particular for that purpose, unless, as I stated, it's for some type of emergency situation, a health issue, because hey, if something were to happen because I went under anesthesia, the knife, or whatever, um, then okay, it was to help me, it was to save my life, or that sort of thing. But when you do research and you read up on a number of people that have had um, some major health complications
Mm-hmm.
due to botched surgeries, deaths, things like that.
Right.
Yeah, that's too risky for me. That is a little too risky for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, because I certainly wouldn't want one of my girlfriends to elect, having that done and something, went awry and I lost them because of that, you know. So, for that reason, yeah, no. I mean, sure, like you mentioned, I mean, I won't say we all have insecurities, but the majority of people, I'm sure, probably will look in the mirror and say, I wish I could change this, or I wish I could, alter this, that sort of thing. Um, but for me, what you see is what you get. Now, it doesn't mean that it's going to remain that way, because if I make a decision to um, do something, like I say, if I want to tone this, or if I want to lose weight here, or gain something here. When I say gains, like muscles, then I know what I have to do. So, and that requires, or that entails me, making sure that I eat healthy, which I think I eat pretty healthy. I think for me, it's just, getting up and getting out and just doing certain things. And then you're always getting on my case about it. Yes, you are. As well as today, my friend was like, if you don't get outside and take advantage of this beautiful day, I'm not going to talk to you.
Right. That's exactly what I said. That's
Yeah. So,
exactly what I said. But like I said, the thing about
but
you is,
see, I did it. You didn't see the video that I sent you, but I did it.
yeah, I didn't see the video. So, but
Hmm.
I trust you and I
Yeah, I did
believe
it.
you. Like I said, people,
Yeah. When I say I'm going
you
to do
know,
something, I do it.
right. People,
Hmm.
the thing is, just set your mind to it. That's all. Just program your mind and say, hey, this is what I want. And I know it's going to take some sacrificing. I know I'm not going to get there quick doing it this way, but at least if I continue this route, continue the journey, stay determined, I'll get there.
Yeah.
It may not come.
Now you mentioned,
Huh?
you mentioned something about at the beginning, women who wear makeup as well. Now, I wear makeup, but it's very light. Um, I know you were talking about these before and after videos that, oftentimes pop up on the TikTok
Right.
platform. And you'll see a woman, because you mentioned it to me before, so that's why I'm bringing it up. You will see a woman who is just like, woo. Sometimes I'll see that too. I'm like, whoa. And then when I see the after, I'm like, whoa. Like this looks like a totally different person.
Right.
Totally different person.
Mm-hmm.
Totally. So, what's your take on that? Because I've heard men say, well, I can't put on eyelashes. I can't wear weave. What else did you say? I can't wear makeup and all this kind of stuff to enhance my looks. So, why do you women do that? So, yeah.
Well,
Again,
I say this real quick because wearing makeup lightly is cool. Like I don't like women to wear a lot of makeup. I just don't like it because I feel like you're hiding who you really are. Like I feel like
it is.
you're drawing yourself. Like you're making yourself like an illusion. Like I'm not happy with how my face looks. I'm gonna just pile this makeup on me to make me look how I want to look, make my face look smooth. And like I said, I'm not one to judge people. I'm saying my preference, what I like. But to me, if I'm not attracted to women that wear a lot of makeup, that's just me. Um, I feel like there are makeups out there that you can apply lightly, just for enhancement. I'm saying enhancement.
What's your definition of enhancement?
Enhancement is, to me, everybody's beautiful in somebody's eyes, right? And enhancements are ways you can make yourself look a little bit more detailed than you already are. Like sometimes it just takes a certain hair style or cut for a woman to bring her facial features out. Now, because I mean, think about it. When our parents were younger, our mothers and grandmothers, they didn't have fake eyelashes back then. They didn't wear weave.
You
They
did
didn't
wear
wear
weave.
not my mom, not back in her, not in the
Okay, okay,
'80s.
okay.
They
Okay.
had
My
wigs.
bad.
They had wigs.
They wore wig. The
Yeah.
difference. They
No, but I'm
still
saying,
wore.
what I'm saying is, you didn't see. Oh, like I said, I'm not trying to be. I'm not judging nobody out there. I'm just trying.
Saying you're judging
She's
anyone. I'm
making
just
me.
saying.
She's making me judge y'all out there. I'm not trying to judge. She's making me judge. I'm just saying.
What?
I'm just
Oh, no, no,
saying.
no. I'm just no. I was just saying they did wear wigs. They wore
They wore
pieces.
right.
They wore yeah,
But under
and they
those,
wore makeup.
no, yeah, they did, but it wasn't like the way it is now. Like yeah, like some they have like the little, I don't know what it's called, but they have the little things on the side of the eyes that look like wings, wing tips or something.
Okay, right.
See that to me, I don't like that. That just looks, I don't know. It just don't, if it didn't come on your face like that, then why did you put it there? Like what is it?
Now
It's like
you just
Halloween.
mentioned
It's like having a
no, no,
Halloween
no.
makeup on.
You just mentioned it's okay to have some type of enhancements. That's why I said, what do you mean by enhancements? Define enhancements because a woman can wear that on her eyes and not wear anything else because that's something that she may want to accentuate her eyes. And in doing so, she may decide to wear
Okay,
the eyeliner.
check this out. So tell me this real quick. I'm gonna bust this up real quick. Check this out. So you're telling me
You're gonna bust it up.
you telling me this. Tell me this real quick. Okay. Everybody out
Okay.
there, all the males, when y'all get on and y'all see the video, tell me this real quick. So if we decide that, you see my eyebrows aren't thick. So if I go out there and draw a
It was
marker on my eye, no, 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 let me say this real quick. If I use a marker and make my eyebrows thicker, no, a guy not supposed to be making his eyebrows thicker. A guy ain't supposed to be doing all that. Your eyebrows ain't come like that. Now, if I go and
okay.
put like a black dot right here on my by my lip with a black dot. See, to me, when we're mentioning the eye thing on the side, what do you call it, cat eye or whatever? To me, that's just doing a little bit too much.
Okay,
Let
well
me let
then
me
I
finish.
guess you
It's just
okay.
when I say enhancement, I'm meaning like if you want to apply a little bit of lipstick, okay, a little bit of what do you call it, cheek thing, the puff,
Blush,
blush,
which
puff, whatever you call the blush. You want to put a little bit of that on your face, that's fine. But when you go and powder the whole thing to where your color of your neck and your color of your face is two different colors, I've seen that.
okay.
And go ahead.
Now I'm just saying, there are women who have they
I
may not
know.
necessarily be trying to hide any blemishes, but they have what is called melasma.
Right.
And
I get that.
you oftentimes, hold on, you oftentimes see that on pregnant women. Now, you don't necessarily have to be pregnant for that to occur because when a woman is pregnant, you may see that her neck is darker than her face, right? And
Right.
so to blend to make sure that, it's even, then she may wear makeup. Now, it may be reversed when she's not pregnant. So her face may be darker than the rest of her body.
Okay.
So now and that's natural though. That's a natural look. What you
Right.
That's a natural look. So to make her face and her
But
neck
you're
or the
saying
rest of her
pregnant.
body.
I'm talking about women in general. You're saying pregnant. That's different. I'm talking about just
No,
in
no, no,
general.
no, 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 no. I said no. I use that as an example because if you see a pregnant woman, you may see her with a dark neck and the rest of her face is just fine. It's just a regular, color. But flip it. Say she's not pregnant. It's a thing called melasma that some women have where their face is darker than the rest of their body. So they may decide to wear a foundation that might be a little bit lighter to kind of blend with the color of their neck. So it's not always to hide blemishes. It's not always to look completely different from who they are. It's just I mean, women have been wearing makeup since the beginning of time. And you can go back to Egypt. And if you look at some of come on, they were wearing the eyeliner, the wing tips on it. They were doing that way back then. You see it. You see it on the walls. Come on. And the tombs. You saw that. You see it. So women have been wearing makeup for the longest. I get what you're saying. You don't mind a woman wearing makeup, but you just feel some type of way when a woman chooses to uh, enhance her look to the point where she's like someone totally different. Because I've heard men say, hey, if I'm going to go out, we're going to go to the beach. We're going to go to the swimming pool because I want to see what you look like without the makeup. I get it. But, like I said, women have been, have always beautified themselves. And, some may argue it's because they want to beautify themselves for the means of attracting a man or to compete with
But
other
the
women.
thing is, once that's what I'm saying. Once you attract the guy, when that makeup comes
Mhm.
off, and he sees what's really underneath that makeup, ooh,
I feel you. I get you. I understand. I get you. I mean, but
I'm just
there's
speaking for
some women
most
who,
men. I'm not really speaking specifically for me. I'm just saying for most men. So, I mean, to
oh,
each
really?
his
Okay,
own.
because
If the women out there wear a lot of makeup, hey, that's nothing. You ain't my woman, so I have nothing to say or do about that. That's who they are. I'm just saying what I
hmm
like. I mean,
right.
I'm more of a natural kind of guy for a natural kind of
I
woman.
feel you.
You know what I'm saying? I like the natural
I,
beauty.
I got you.
I can take a
Did you say
female to have
beauty
an
or booty?
afro. She got an afro and the skin is pretty. Shit, I'll take her with an afro.
Did you say beauty or booty?
I said
What'd you
beauty,
say?
not the booty.
Okay, well, you like
Beauty.
that too,
I'll take a
natural.
natural
You
beauty woman.
a natural
Naturally,
booty as well.
natural booty too. Yeah, natural booty. But I can take her with an afro. She got an afro, or she got, just skinny. Not skinny. I don't like skinny. But if she's slim, she could be thick. I like a thick female too. So I mean, but I just don't,
You just want natural. I get
I
it.
just want natural. Okay,
I
yeah.
get
So
it.
that's that's
I think
that's it, y'all. That's it. Just natural. But like I said, my opinion of you don't matter. So don't think about what I said, because I'm not trying to downplay anybody out there. If it sounds that way, that's not the way I'm trying to do it. If it's talking about a lot of makeup, if that's what you wear, that's it. That's you, okay? That don't have nothing to do with me, baby. Y'all still beautiful. It's just my preference of the type of women I like, okay? So with that being said, we'd like to thank y'all for joining us on This Is Where's That podcast. And our topic for today was about the BBL and about women wearing a little bit more than enough makeup. And that's cool if that's what you do. That makes you feel happy and you're comfortable with it. But what I'm saying is be happy in the skin that you were born with. We all have flaws. We have flaws in our skin. We have flaws in our hair or whatever, blah blah blah. I don't know. We all have it, but just be comfortable how God created you, okay? You know, you're from a baby to a young woman to a lady, or a baby to a young man to a man. The things that you have, just be happy with it. Be happy with you, because a lot of times that's why we find ourselves not really confident in ourselves, even trying to date people, because we're like, I don't want to date this person. I'm not in the shape I want to be in, or I don't want to date because my teeth is all messed. I got my teeth done, so I'm gonna put it out there. I had it done, okay? Everybody knows I have my teeth done, okay? I wanted it done.
They pretty.
Yeah, I mean, it's cheese. They're white and curly.
They pretty.
So, there's things you can do that, like, to me, this would be a natural enhancement, because I'm not doing extra. I'm not adding gold to my teeth or anything. Gold, black, and red, yellow. It's not different color teeth, so it's just white. Our teeth are supposed to be white or light, whatever color. But to me, those are natural things to do. Now, anything else, I'm not going to add on to my body. I got it, piercing in my ear. I wear necklaces and stuff like that, but those are just simple things for a guy. I'm one that don't move with the trend. I stick in my own lane, and I just go my route. But anyway, like I said, we talk about a lot of different things on our podcast, and some things, she and I won't agree with, and it's cool because we have our own opinions. That's cool, but we love each other.
That's why we named
We're
it.
best friends. We cool. She's the homie.
That's why we named it.
Yeah.
Yes, but that's why we named it. What? This is where it's at.
This
because
is
you
where
can
it's
get
at.
with this,
And you can
Right.
get with that
or you can get with that.
right over here.
But this is
you take
where
her
it's
side,
at.
and you
this,
take my side.
But this is where it's at.
Thank y'all for tuning in. All right, you guys have a blessed day. Peace, love, and happiness.